Hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome. Make sure you check out my previous videos and hit the subscribe button so that you can catch my future videos. If you've been here before, then thanks for coming back. If you haven't subscribed already, then you know what to do. Today's video is another first use and review of a hair product. So if you haven't already, then make sure you check out my video where I tried out the Grow Gorgeous leave-in butter. That was the last hair product that I did. This video, I'm trying out Curl Keeper for the first time. So I've got the Curl Keeper Silk Conditioner. I have got the Curl Keeper Styling Cream. And then finally I have got the Ultimate Hold Gel that they do. Now you'll notice that I haven't got the shampoo. When I purchased these items, there was no shampoo coming up. I searched Curl Keeper shampoo. Nothing. And then so I thought, oh, never mind, forget about it. It doesn't matter. Shampoo is really not a big deal to me. I purchased these items anyway because I thought that that's all that I could actually get. But it wasn't until later when I found out that they do a shampoo, but it's actually by a different name, which I thought was kind of weird. But yeah, that was from naturalistic.com, and when I went onto the House of Curls website and I looked at the range of Curl Keeper on there, and they had a shampoo. When you search Curl Keeper, it's actually called Curly Hair Solutions, and I was thinking, is that even Curl Keeper? But it's what comes up anyway when you search Curl Keeper shampoo, and then along with all of these products. So, and it looks like this bottle, apart from it's just got Curly Hair Solutions written on the side. So anyway, I missed out on a shampoo, but it's not a big deal to me because shampoo is not the most important part of my wash day. I don't really sort of feel the effects of it apart from the actual shampoo stage when I'm lathering, and then, you know, I kind of move on, condition, deep condition, whatever. And shampoo is kind of like, you don't really see the effects of it. As long as my shampoo doesn't contain sulfates, you know, dangerous substances, then I'm all good with the shampoo. So I'm going to shampoo with the Aunt Jackie's Purify Me Moisturizing Co-Wash Cleanser. So I thought I'd try this one out. I've not tried this before, so this is new to me too. So we might have a little bit of a review on that. I normally use a Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Yogurt shampoo, which is amazing. It's really moisturizing. This is a co-wash cleanser. They're normally meant to be quite moisturizing, so I'm guessing this should be okay. So the main sort of thing that we're looking at is the conditioner. Now what draws me to this is it says deep moisturizing protein. I use a protein treatment on a weekly basis from Shea Moisture. I don't know if I'm going to use it today though. I'll let you know if I've used it. The styling cream, I've heard good things about this. I've seen good reviews about this, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. It's meant to be really defining, well, it helps define your curls. So yeah, I'm super excited. And then the gel. Now this is raved about, or was raved about a lot by the infamous Miss Bianca Renee. I kind of follow a lot of her hair products, so whatever she raves about, I think, I need to try it out because her hair just looks amazing. Because I was looking for something different. I don't like using the same products consistently for more than, say, like a month or 6 weeks, because I feel like I need to change it up and use something else, and then I'll come back to it. So I like to rotate my products. And I was kind of doing a bit of research, and then I came across one of her videos and she was raving about this. So I thought, okay, check out what Curl Keeper is. And yes, I went ahead and got this set of products. So I am on day 8. Day 8 hair. It's not looking too bad. It's just a bit flat, a little bit frizzy. I mean, I'm sure I could have got away with doing a bit of a refresh today and a gel, and yeah, I thought I can't wait any longer to try these. They arrived just over a week ago, but I'd just had wash day the day before, so yeah, I've had to hang on. I'm so excited, so I thought, no, today is the day. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try these. So I'm gonna go ahead now and wash my hair. I'm gonna shampoo off camera. I'm gonna come back, apply the conditioner and detangle, so I can let you know how the conditioner feels and what it smells like and so on, and how it works with my detangler. And I want to do that on camera. Just give me a second and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I have shampooed my hair. So I tried out the cleanser from Aunt Jackie's, and I must say I'm not really a fan. It didn't lather up at all, which I find weird. Like, I know obviously a lot of cleansers don't lather up, but this one says on some of the reviews that it does lather a little bit, but to me it was just like a straight up conditioner, and I'm not a fan of the smell, like the scent. I can't really put my finger on it, but there's something about the scent that I don't like. But the ingredients, on the other hand, it's got like flaxseed and apple cider vinegar and things like that. I do like that. So what I did was I rinsed it out, and then I did use my Shea Moisture shampoo, but just literally a tiny bit, lathered that up, and then I added the cleanser, obviously just to get those good ingredients. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, my hair feels quite nice and soft at the moment, but like I said, shampoo is not a huge deal to me. It's the conditioner that's the main part, the leave-in conditioner and the styling products. So let's start with the Curl Keeper Silk Conditioner. These products are sulfate, paraben and silicone free. And yes, this conditioner is. So this conditioner is good to go. So let's open it up. And the smell, oh, the scent is, now that smells good. To me it smells a little like coconut. It doesn't say specifically what it is, but it contains a high concentration of lightweight silk proteins for maximum moisture, restores color treated or chemically treated hair, and long lasting softness and shine. I'm gonna apply how much conditioner I normally would when I'm in the shower, and we'll get a feel for it. Wow. Okay. It does feel moisturizing. I'm normally quite generous with my conditioners, so conditioners don't really last me that long. Yeah, I'm feeling like my hair is moisturized at the top, but my ends just feel really dry. But obviously that's nothing down to the conditioner, but I'm just going to apply more to my ends. Just really drench my hair in conditioner. And now the detangling part. So I'm gonna use my Denman detangler. It's the wet, I think it's called the wet brush. Let's find out the actual name. It is the D90L Tangle Tamer Ultra from Denman. Now this is what I use in the shower to detangle my hair, and it sounds like it's ripping through my hair, but it's actually not. It's such a good detangler, I couldn't recommend it enough. It has got some pretty good slip, but I'll be honest, I don't know if I prefer it over my Shea Moisture conditioner. Okay, so that is the detangling finally done. And yeah, I like this conditioner. It does feel more moisturized now than it did when I first put it in. Now that I've actually worked it through with the detangler, like it's really moisturizing, definitely, and it's had enough time to penetrate into my hair, so, and I can tell that it's enough to condition my hair this week. So I am actually going to go ahead without my deep conditioner. So I'm going to rinse this out, and then I'm going to go straight onto the styling. So I will be back after I've rinsed this out. Just give me a second. Okay, hi, so I am back after rinsing out my conditioner. I rinsed with cold water to close the hair cuticle, and that's what I always do. So yeah, I've just wrapped it up in a microfiber towel to get to the bedroom. So let's take it out and see what it's looking like. Okay, so it feels quite soft. and moisturized, and it smells great. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the styling cream. So let's, oh, that smells lovely. It smells like bananas. Yeah, that's all I can pick up from that banana. That is really, really nice. Let's have a look at the texture. Definitely very moisturizing and oily. Okay, so I'm gonna apply some of this to my hair first, and then I am gonna cocktail it with the gel. I know that it's good to try styling products on their own for your first try, to see how they work and how, if they're good for your hair. But as these two are from the same brand, and I'm pretty sure that I've seen other people use them together, I am going to use them both today. And that feels really good. It's got some good slip. I think I'm going to use my big Good Detangler to work that through, just to make sure that I distribute the product evenly. And that's going through really well. Definitely smells really nice and feels very rich. It's not too watery. I normally find, like with products that are in a bottle, like a lotion, sometimes it can be quite watery. And just make sure that I don't miss the back out. That's one thing that I seem to do a lot, as I forget about the back. Okay, I think that's enough. I'll just go back over it with the brush. Amazing slip. Well, before adding the gel, I'm going to section my hair in half. I find that doing this achieves a bit more volume, and I distribute the product through a lot better. So I'm just going to clip that up. Okay, so let's see what the gel smells like. So it doesn't seem to have too much of a strong scent. It just smells like a plain gel. No sort of fruit scent to it or floral scent. But I know that this hasn't got any parabens in or any silicones, so that's great. Let's have a look at the consistency. It's quite thick. That is a nice consistency of a gel. I'm just going to make sure that I get it on every strand to seal in all of that cream. Wow, first impressions of this gel is so good. It feels really silky. It's not sticky at all. I hate sticky gels. It's more moisturizing than anything. Okay, so I'm now gonna go over that with my classic Denman D3 7-row styling brush. I'm just going to pull the hair away rather than down. So far so good. This is allowing the brush to go through really smoothly, and the definition is looking good. Just want to make sure that I get some proper clumps of curls. Don't want them too separated. Okay, I'm happy with how they're looking at the moment. Just checking out, I've got some product at the back as well. But now for the top section. What I like about this as well is I'm not seeing any build-up or curdling. Because sometimes when you mix a gel with a cream, you can see like the little white bits where it's sort of building up or curdling against the cream. And I hate that. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Denman on this top section. Just add a little bit more to the front because that's where I struggle with the dryness. Again, away from the head, from the scalp should I say, not downwards. So I am seeing a bit of frizz at the top, and this is what I struggle with like every wash day, just frizz at the top of my head, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to beat it, so had I better just embrace it, or are there any products out there that can control this frizz? Okay, so I have finished with the Denman and distributing it all through. First impressions of the cream and the gel together, really good. It feels really silky, really soft and springy. It's not heavy at all or sticky. I have got some frizz going on up there. It seems to be an issue every wash day at the moment. I don't know whether it's the weather, I really don't know, but yeah, I can see quite a fair bit of frizz, and I'm going to go ahead and apply just a little bit more gel. I don't really want to flatten it, so just where I can see these bits of frizz, and I'm just going to hope and pray that it settles down as my hair dries. As long as the rest of the hair stays hydrated and moisturized like it is right now, then I'm sure I can put up with a little bit of frizz. So I'm going to go ahead and let this air dry, and I'm going to put my t-shirt around my shoulders so that I don't get too much friction with my hair and this jumper. Bad choice really on wash day. Yeah, so I'm going to let this air dry for about an hour, hour and a half, and then I'm going to finish it off with the diffuser, and hopefully I should get the volume that I want from that process. So I'll see you shortly when it has finished air drying. Okay, so it's been like an hour and a half now that I've been air drying for. My hair's like 70% dry. It's definitely like still wet at the back. And impressions so far on these two products, not 100%, purely because there is like loads of frizz. Like I'm starting to notice a lot of frizz. You can see like sections like that, like the curl definition is just gone. There's another part here where it's like really puffy. Have I applied too much product? Not enough product? Yeah, I'm a little bit scared of how this is going to turn out now. I'm trying not to touch my hair too much as well, because I know obviously that can make the frizz worse. But I'm just going to leave it for about another half an hour to an hour and see if it will dry a little bit more, and then I'm going to go ahead with the diffuser and see if that, you know, helps, and maybe I'll be surprised. I don't know. Okay, so it's been like another half an hour now, and my hair's a tiny bit drier, so I'm just going to go ahead and diffuse and see if that makes any change, and if we can turn this around, because like I said, so far the impressions are not so good. This frizz is not what I'm used to be honest. I'm kind of wondering if it's because I didn't use a leave-in conditioner. I use a leave-in conditioner every wash day, but I didn't include a leave-in conditioner purely because I just wanted to see how these products work, because my leave-in conditioner is so good. I feel like it doesn't really allow for a bad hair day. So I could get away with using that leave-in conditioner on its own, perhaps, with maybe just a gel. So yeah, maybe it's because I missed that out, that, you know, my hair's frizzy. So I won't lie, I did add a tiny little bit more of this. Just literally like a pea-size amount. well, a curly girl's version of a pea size amount, to the areas where I could really see the frizz, and obviously to those little areas that I showed you earlier that were puffing like no one's business. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and diffuse now. So I'm going to use my Panasonic Nano, and I'm going to use this just on cool air just to be safe. I feel like if I use heat then it might make the frizz worse. Usually it does. So I'm going to have to go with just the coolest setting. Yeah, see if my hairdryer saves me today. I'm going to turn the speed down because I don't think that's going to help the frizz. So I'm going to switch to this little attachment now for my roots to try and get some volume. Okay, so I'm just going to fluff out with an afro comb. Hi! It's my little boy down here. I think he just wants to say hello. Go say hi! Say hi! 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 You're so cute! You said hi! Hi! I'm not 100% on the curl keeper. Yes! I don't think you're 100% on the curl keeper either. I really want to like the product. The frizz is like, I don't know. I mean, the curl definition is good. The curl definition is like, I'm not mad at that. Like, I'm here for the curl definition. Everything about it is great apart from the frizz, and it feels dry. Like, it feels how you would expect frizzy hair to feel. It's just weird. It's like the curl pattern looks good, it's springy, but the frizz I absolutely hate. Like, this is the frizziest my hair has been in quite a while. I don't know, I feel like if I wear it over this way, it's not too bad. Like, it's hiding the frizz. And my hands feel really sticky. Like, after, like, whilst I was diffusing, I noticed my hands getting really sticky. Yeah, and there's like a build-up, like, on my hands. I expect to get that from products that have silicone in them. Perhaps it will change, but just at the moment, I just feel like, yeah, it's great apart from the frizz. I think I will give it another go, but this time I feel like I'm just going to use either the cream on its own or just the gel on its own and use a leave-in conditioner beforehand. Maybe that's what the problem is. Cocktailing these two products together is too heavy, because that's kind of the feeling that I get. I feel like I have a lot of product in my hair right now, so either it's the fact that I cocktailed them together, or maybe I use too much. This section here just seems to just be, do you see what I mean? I don't know what's going on with it, but it's just not wanting to, be defined like the rest. Like, this side on the other hand is, yeah, it seems fine, but I'm just gonna give it one final shake out. So there you have it. There's my results from my first time trying Curl Keeper, the conditioner, the styling cream, and the gel. Hi guys, so I couldn't interrupt this video without an update on the next day, and I tell you why I'm interrupting is because after I stopped filming yesterday, I noticed that my hair really started to sort of relax in a way that like the frizz wasn't so bad. And by the time I went to bed, which was like a couple of hours later, I just felt like it wasn't as bad as I thought. Maybe I was overreacting yesterday. What I did do was a little bit of research on protein. Now, I already kind of like knew the basics of protein and that it's good for damaged hair, helping like fill in any gaps like in your hair strand. I can't use like scientific language here because I'm not an expert, but I know that it's pretty good for damaged hair, like, you know, hair that has been through a lot of heat styling, heat damage, or color treatments and so on. But my hair hasn't recently really had a lot of that going on. Like, and when I mean recently, I mean like in the last couple of years. Like, I barely use heat. I haven't had any color treatment for like 5 years. It must be about 5 years. So yeah, my hair isn't really like in desperate need of protein. So I kind of like, I don't know what I was playing at by using protein on a weekly basis. If you remember yesterday, I said that I used the Shea Moisture Power Protein Treatment on a weekly basis. And I don't know why. I think it's maybe because when I tried it out, I was like so amazed at how silky it made my hair feel, that I thought that I could use it every week, that I need to use it every week. But really, after researching, really looking into protein for curly hair, I don't need protein on a weekly basis. If anything, I probably need it once a month, if that. Now, this conditioner is a silk protein conditioner. Yeah, it contains protein, and yesterday I applied it to my hair, and it was on my hair for, I would say, roughly 20 minutes. Now on the bottle, it says allowed to penetrate for 3 to 5 minutes. I think that's where I went wrong yesterday. So I found some information anyway. So common proteins are found in hair products: soy protein, silk protein, keratin, biotin, hydrolyzed collagen, hydrolyzed wheat protein, and hydrolyzed rice protein, and amino acids. Adding protein back into our hair is great. However, if we're not careful, we may just end up overdoing it. I think that I have been overdoing it, and I think that yesterday was, you know, perfect timing, trying out new products. I have been using protein for the last, I'm gonna say, 6 weeks. So if I've been using a protein treatment for 6 weeks and then I have moved on to these new products, one of them containing protein, left it on my hair for too long, what it has caused my hair to do is dry out. Protein overload produces symptoms such as dry and brittle hair, and you may experience a sudden change in hair texture. I am 99% sure that that is what happened to me yesterday. So I left this conditioner on my hair for too long. I think that obviously I was on the verge of protein overload anyway from my Shea Moisture protein treatment. And then that's why my hair was left feeling so dry. Because yeah, I did notice a sudden change in my hair texture yesterday. It felt really weird. Remember when I said that it feels how you would expect frizzy hair to feel? It just felt really coarse and dry. I'm not gonna say that it doesn't still feel like that today. I mean, it still feels, it's like, yeah, it just feels thirsty. It feels like quite parched and dry. It doesn't feel soft and silky how it normally does on day 2 after wash day. But I noticed that the frizz isn't as bad. So I thought that I would film day 2 and show you that, yeah, it's not so bad. And I truly believe that these are amazing products. I think that if I wouldn't have used this conditioner yesterday and I would have just done my normal wash day and used these, I really think that my curls would be popping. Like, yeah, because I can tell I'm normally a good judge of product. And when I initially, you know, feel the consistency of them, the texture, and when I first apply them to my hair, I normally get a good. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to refresh my hair on camera as well, just to show you what my day 2 hair looks like using these products. And because the gel does say to reactivate for next day styling, simply spray hair with water. So yeah, I just thought change of feeling towards these products. I couldn't not film it because I like to give honest and accurate reviews. To me, that looks great. It's not as angry with the frizz as yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and use my spray bottle, my misting bottle, and see if that wakes up some of the product. Okay, not too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry off, and then I'll come straight back and show you the final result, and then that is gonna be my final sort of verdict on the products and what I actually really truly think of them. Hi, so I'm finally back and my hair has dried. It's been hours. I was supposed to come back as soon as it dried, but I got carried away with the day. But I am a lot happier with my hair now. I mean, I've still got frizz going on. I did mention before, it's normal. It's completely normal for me. Apart from I'm just not used to having so much. But yeah, I mean, after just refreshing with water and my hair's looking like this, I'm not mad at it, to be honest. And I really don't think that the problem this week is the curl keeper. I really think that it is just down to protein overload, because my hair does still feel dry, not as dry as yesterday. But I really think that if the problem was the cream and the gel, I think that, you know, there wouldn't be any sort of improvement today. I think it would just get worse. As long as I've still got those products in my hair, I don't think that, you know, it could get better. Now, in my opinion, this is looking better than yesterday, I would say. I mean, the definition is just great. If I'm honest, it does feel a bit softer than yesterday. So I think misting it with water and reactivating the gel, just like it says on the bottle, has definitely done the trick. But I just feel like for the next few weeks, or until I actually need it, I need to stay away from protein. There was nothing really wrong with my hair. It wasn't really dry. It was in quite good condition. So I think that that should have been a sign to stop with the protein until I actually felt like I needed it. I am really going to give the Curl Keeper 8 out of 10, I think. Now, I feel like it would be 10 out of 10 if we didn't have this issue with the protein. If I would have just gone straight into diffusing as soon as I had applied the cream and the gel, then I feel like the result would have been even better, because air drying normally is a bit of a problem for me. It takes so long, and I do normally end up with a bit more frizz when I've air dried. If you like the video, then please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I try my best to upload videos every 2 weeks. So it will either be on curly hair products or skincare products, or maybe something random. So don't forget, like, subscribe, okay? And also follow me on my Instagram @curlylo, where I share loads of reels and posts about curly hair products and skincare and all that good stuff. Thank you for watching.